So much, South. There's no denying this. It's precisely why I shall take your life here and now. See you. Take this. All my might. Attack. Take this. This territory is ours. There's no way
The enemy
to
officer
stop this.
has been defeated.
Sooner or later, Liu Bei and Louis Bu have to be eliminated.
So Cao Cao's lot have been pushed back, have they? Then there's not a moment to lose. Chase them down. Post haste! Let's march!
We're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
The enemy officer
I failed
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
We're to fall back now, are we? Very well. Lead the way.
My doubts for a moment back there. We made it out alive. Time to head home. Back to the castle.
Obliterate you!
Reporting! Louis Bu has made his escape! Enemy reinforcements have also been spotted in Shu!
Damn it all. Give the order to fall back. There will be other opportunities to take out Louis Bu.
Lord Louis Bu, I'm glad you are safe.
Spare me your pity. I was never going to let a worm like Yuan Shao claim my head. But I never thought I would be forced to turn to you. Shen Gong took things too far.
I don't know how you can act so high and mighty. You're the one that's come begging for help, remember?
Zhang Fei, that's enough. The fact of the matter is, many of our men were wounded or killed in that battle. We made a desperate effort to rescue you, but you give not even a word of thanks. You'll have to forgive those who would air their grievances.
Thanks? What foolishness is this? Do you expect me to get on my knees right here and now?
No, that is not what we had in mind. We want to make a deal with you.
A deal? Of all things, it's a deal with me that you want. Very well then, I'm interested. I'll hear what you have to say, but try to make me give thanks or pay respect, and you will regret it.
No thanks or respect are required. We just need you to lend us your formidable might to make up for the troops we lost saving you.
Oh?
You are no doubt skilled enough to be a match for 1,000 warriors. I can think of no better way to replace the 1,000 missing from our ranks.
You're not as boring as I thought you'd be. I'll do it. The fiercest warrior in all the land is at your service. This should stave off my boredom.
You have our thanks, Lord Louis Bu. Well, you must be tired. Please wait a moment. We will have a feast prepared immediately.
Brother, was this really the right thing to do?
Did we have any other choice? If we cast him out, he might end up under the command of Lord Cao Cao, Lord Yuan Shao, or another rival faction. Then, what would become of Shu? How could we protect our land from such a threat? And when have I ever been one to deny a place at my side to a lost soul? The day will come when we will see that this was the right decision. Just wait.
Hey. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. You were with Diao Chang at Wang Yun's residence. I'm surprised to see you here. Tell me one thing. Is she here with you? Your face tells me that you speak the truth. After Dong Zhou died, all the rats in Chang'an started to throw their weight around. Wang Yun got caught up in the struggle and lost his life. And after he died, Diao Chan disappeared without saying a word to me. I thought for sure she would have gone to you. I just thought the two of you were close, since you were both together with Wang Yun. But you know, looking at you now, it's all starting to make sense. Who she really cared for all this time. The same shadow follows you both. I guess knowing that will have to be enough.
Liu Bei has overcome his indecision. He shall hold fast to his ideals, but the way ahead is unclear. Nonetheless, these ideals mark him as a man capable of rising above all others. If they become reality, the snake that crawls the earth will take flight and rule the sky as a dragon, guardian of peace. If you believe that Liu Bei is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Sorry to barge in on you like this. I have something I need to talk with you about. I would go to Guan Yu and Zhang Fei with this, but let's just say it's a delicate subject with those two. Thanks. You're a great help. I wanted to discuss Lord Louis Bu. We've just welcomed him to Shu. Was I right to take him in? The choice has been made, but my uncertainty remains. No matter how much of a monster he might be. I was the one he came to when he needed help. But at the same time, the decision I made might end up bringing harm upon my comrades and the people of Shu. Who do I help? And who do I forsake? And beyond that, what goals do I set out to achieve? I am ashamed to admit it, but I think I have even lost sight of what I thought was my dream. Which is why I want to ask you, will you stay by my side and share a future with us? I know I have true friends in Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, but you're the only one I can really open up to like this. That's not to say I won't forgive you if you turn me down. This decision will change your future, so think carefully before deciding. Your life is yours to live in whatever way you wish. Good. I just felt all the tension leave my body. I am so deeply relieved. What am I saying? I'm already embarrassing myself again, aren't I? You are very special to me. I hope we can make the most of the time we have together.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Liu Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Whoa, look at you! A change of attire and you're practically a new man.
He is an ally who would fight beside us. This is the least we can do.
An ally?
Yes. He says he's willing to make our camp his home.
Ah, that is excellent news. But are you certain? I seem to recall that you traveled with a purpose. Did you not? I see. Then I will not question you. You and I shall help Liu Bei rise towards greatness.
But couldn't you have at least mentioned it to us? You're hurting my feelings here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you out of it. Next time I'll be sure to tell you beforehand.
Look who we have here. Welcome. We are a close-knit bunch, aren't we?
Lord Shen-gong.
I've just received a written order from the Emperor, addressed to Lord Liu Bei. You are to slay Yuan Shu.
From the Emperor? They say Yuan Shu is calling himself the Emperor of Zhong. It is no wonder that His Majesty would order his death.
Indeed, indeed. But as you know, It is Cao Cao who protects His Majesty, making this document less an imperial order and more a command sent by Cao Cao to the other lords, yourself included.
It is still an imperial order. We cannot refuse.
Yes, I urge you to accept. And not to worry, Lord Luibu and I will protect Sha Pei Castle in the meantime.
You expect us to believe a single word out of your mouths?
My, how vindictive. We had very good reasons to shift our allegiance, I'll have you know.
I don't give a damn about your reasons. I'm just telling you, you'd better not cause problems while we're not home.
I see. And here I was, thinking that Lord Liu Bei had placed his trust in us.
Both of you, enough. We all serve the Han. But Lord Chen Gong, I need you to understand that there will be those who eye you with suspicion, like Zhang Fei here. To ease those concerns, we will leave one of our own to hold this place while we are away from Xiaopei. Are you willing, Zhang Fei?
Yeah. Wait, then I'm staying? This is unbelievable! We're going into battle, and I'm the one hanging back? What is this? Does Liu Bei not need me anymore? I mean, it's not as though I can refuse. Damn it! This is all Louis Bu's fault. If he weren't here, I wouldn't have to keep watch. And you know what Liu Bei asked me to do? He told me to stay near Louis Bu to watch his every move. Meaning I gotta see that bastard's face every single day. And he says I can't even drink. If I can't fight and I can't drink, what am I supposed to do? My pillow is drenched in my tears. But I can't just lay in bed doing nothing. I'll have to find some way to spend my day. Still, I appreciate you trying to cheer me up. I'm gonna go have a drink while I still can.
Xiaopei is surrounded by so many waterways.
The doctor gave me some medicine.
How fun! Do you mind?
Now that I'm a father myself.
Thank you for your time today, Lord Pangtong.
Let me think about what you said. Now, I'll be on my way. Oh. Have you some spare time? I'd appreciate your company. This is a bit sudden, but I'm wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Who is this, if I may? Indeed. My name is Yue Ying. I've come from Yan'an to study here and broaden my horizons. I came to visit here because, well...
Destroying weapons is something of a specialty of yours, right? This lady here enjoys inventing tools that better people's lives. So she wants to know how things work. Creation and destruction are but two sides of the same coin, aren't they? And I can already see that you two would get along. So, Lady Yue Ying, that solves your problem. And as I don't want to intrude, I'll be off.
And there he goes. Well, I know this is sudden and I do not wish to be a bother, but may we chat for a bit? My goal is to invent things that will make everyone's lives easier and more bountiful. But there was only so much I could achieve back home, completely lacking any form of support. So I made up my mind to set out on a journey in the hope of gaining more knowledge and seeing the latest inventions. And I thought, what better place to encounter interesting people than the renowned Shui Jing retreat? And here, I found you. Really? I imagined you might be suspicious, but I'm glad to hear that. But do you not consider my goal foolish? Many have been suspicious of my motives, or doubted that the knowledge I seek will lead to anything. Oh, I fear I cannot express just how much your words mean to me. But I know, I still have so much work to do. I will be sure not to squander this chance. Oh, I think I'm turning red. I never thought I'd speak so openly to someone I just met, even if this was a coincidence. It's the result of my own courage. And I'm thankful for meeting people I never would have otherwise. Would you like to come to the inn where I'm staying? I would love to show you my prototypes and hear your opinion. And please be completely honest. I'll accept anything you have to say. After all, you're the first person who has truly taken me seriously. Well then, are you ready to go?
Sounds like fights are erupting.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I used to be a Yellow Turban, just like Chotsa.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights.
Yeah, that's right.
Everything's gotten so expensive. I better choose care.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out.
Lord Zuluan has a discernment.
Hey! Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance! Like the mighty Cheng Fei of Yan! I'll take you all out!
Take this! Time to act.
See you, much?
What's rough? Take this.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Uh-huh.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways.
Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair share.
Let's go. Advance! Follow this! Let's march! Take this! Bolster our defenses! Now, we cannot hand over this position! An opening to see you! An opening! Looking rough. An opening to see you! Time to act. Take this! Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone. Let's go. Take a little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. Take this. An opening. An opening. Looking rough. Here! Take this! Now! Looking rough. Whoa. Time to act. Get this here! Take this! Sacred Bird protect us! Take this! All my might! Looking rough. That one we put up a
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm gonna go see for myself. Take this. Take this. Take this. Time to act. Take this. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Take this. Time to act. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Take that. Let's go.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
I'm gonna go see for myself.
An opening. Let's go. Take this.
Get ready to be brought down. All my might.
Take this.
Coming at you.
The resistance is futile.
Coming at you.
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker.
Prepare for duty.
Take this.
Take this.
Coming at you.
I've been waiting for this. Take this. End this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Time to act.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is...
Get out of the way, Zuluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're...
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do? He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan, please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it. That's right.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Thank you.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you, once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Ziluan, thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place. Wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Yeah.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet. Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside. I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the city. Think I can tell people I met him?
How should I know?
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a...
Huh? Thank you.
Bailuan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
How? What happened to our scouts? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Juha, you can't...
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me. You have to live, Ziluan. Live, and create the world we dreamed of.
Chua! Wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
Chuha entrusted you with her dream. She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed he would make it come to pass. Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Chuha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. It couldn't. Things are drawing to a close, Ziluan. And I will be at your side until the end.
It is good to... If you don't...
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. Take this! Take this!
I am grateful.
I used to be a yellow.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Yeah.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing, after all.
Lord Sunshan sure seemed to be enjoying this. Magistrate said there was no man of renown.
Battle might break out again. Here's to hope.
Oh, it's been some time since we met. Do you remember me? It brings me joy to hear you say my name. I suppose this means you also found our first meeting memorable. Anyway, it's reached my ears that you now serve Lord Liu Bei. Is that right? I've just been wandering the land without aim, but you're different. You've been fulfilling your role as a guardian of peace. Of course. I studied under Master Shui Jing, a teacher to many talented individuals. And in order to keep up with them, I have had to make immense effort. Now, however, I find myself facing a dilemma. Which path will resolve the turmoil plaguing the land, yet also lead to a better future? If what I've heard on my travels is accurate, either Lord Cao Cao or Lord Yuan Shao is most likely to achieve conquest. Still, I refuse to give up on Lord Liu Bei and his compassionate ideals. But I am nobody. If I actually had talent, perhaps I could help Lord Liu Bei find a path to victory. You think so? I see now why you chose him. I apologize. There was no need to burden you with my personal worries. Normally, I do my best not to show my weaknesses like this. But when I'm with you, I feel the urge to show my true self instead of keeping up appearances. Maybe it's your eyes. They're like reflecting pools, showing me as I really am. I'm glad I found you today. I feel you've helped me clarify my goals. I think I shall end my travels soon. Then, I'll pledge my services to Lord Liu Bei and present him with my strategy for victory. I'd appreciate your patience until then. I look forward to us serving him together. Thank you.
Going with the flow has gotten me this far. But it'd be nice if the flow could stop.
ascend to you with my intellect! Take this! An open planet! Take this! Take this! To that! All my might! Failure! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Now! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! This territory can even match ours. We must push harder. Let's go! Take this. The enemy is strong. Things might get tough. Take this. See. Bear witness to my power. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. An opening. Let's go. Concentrate. I've been waiting for this. All my might. This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. An opening. An opening. Now. Now.
It'd be nice to go to sleep. with all those brutes using him.
So the realm finally belongs to Cao Cao. Well, I suppose that's a bit premature. If this place becomes a battlefield, our lives here are over.
The magistrate said there was no man of renown residing in his domain.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to them.
Let's go, let's go! You're with me, ain't nothing to worry about. Move forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one will put up a good fight for sure, Alice. I'm gonna go see for myself. They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Let's go. Begin advancing.
So, push things back to even ground? Still, let our guard down yet.
We've been put in a difficult position. All for naught.
We'll give up now.
Take this.
Appears the resistance is futile.
Take this. You're a capable sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No way. I'm gonna lose? Did I think this day would come?
Attack! The
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. I leave the rest up to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take the attack.
Let's go.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack. Time to act.
Take this!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
All my might.
Take this!
An officer? You must be kidding!
Gotta be quicker. I've been waiting for this. I see you. Time to act. Let's end this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Let's go.
You're incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do.
Warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Proud of your combat prowess.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the other.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Looking rough.
An opening. Time to act. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
Take this.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Let's go.
Still waiting for a real challenge!
Let's give it to them. Infested.
The enemy officer
I shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Let's go.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
You seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
This territory is ours. This territory is ours.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
I'm in your...
Hey! Came to see the It's nice here, isn't it? Perfect for a drink. You do? Then let's stay here a while. I've been meaning to talk with you, but you've been doing a great job. My brothers have really started to depend on you. I'm glad I made all that effort to win you over to our side. Well, of course it has. You know, people say Liu Bei is the fun one, and that I'm nothing but trouble. But you really like it here, don't you? You've even started thinking of it as home? You've already become one of us. Who cares about your past now? From now on, you're one of the family. That's how much you've come to mean to us. But even though we're better off than we were, there's still more work to be done. The three of us always live life on the edge. Will you remain by our side through it all? Haha, a straight talker. I like that. All right, let's enjoy the rest of the night. Let's make a promise. If either of us gets injured, the other has to nurse them back to health.
I see. So that weapon's power comes from there. An interesting insight indeed. Thank you once again for your wisdom. Could we speak for a little while longer? There is something I wanted to talk about with an experienced warrior like you. Thank you. Your kindness is much appreciated. Earlier, I mentioned that I want to create things that will make people's lives easier. Where I'm from, there is a chronic shortage of laborers due to the war. So, I designed and created a wooden doll that can perform tasks for people. I was young then, so it was quite rudimentary. It could only make a dough-pounding motion. At first, there were people who were happy to see it, saying it helped with their daily cooking. But then one day, officials came unannounced and tore the doll to pieces. It turns out the magistrate's office had received complaints that the doll moved using some suspicious device. When the officials were getting ready to leave with the doll parts, they said this: if you're going to build such a thing, you ought to make it able to wield a weapon and fight. I was shocked. I couldn't fathom that there were people who didn't like what I had made, and those who wished to repurpose it for warfare. It was one of the reasons I decided to leave. In the end, apparently my doll was rebuilt and deployed as a weapon. I only found out because someone came to me to complain that it was useless in battle. Although I was glad to hear that. It made me realize my inventions could be used to hurt someone. But then again, I think responsibility lies not with the invention itself, but with those who misuse it. That's why I have come to the decision to study weaponry, so that I can continue working on my inventions. Instead of dismissing research into weapons as a waste, I'll try to learn everything I can in order to create a better future. You do? I was worried you might start considering me deranged. Perhaps I can help those living through these dark times. Like the guiding light of the moon. That may have been overdramatic, but I may as well be direct. Could we stay here a little while longer? I don't want to go back just yet. Really? It's exciting to think that we might see the sunrise together. In fact, I wish to stay with you all the time. So I think I'll build a life-size doll of you. Tonight, I'm going to take all of your measurements. I'll be as accurate and as thorough as possible.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Now that I'm a father myself.
Well, now.
It is good to see you.
We have it better than most.
Now!
Supplies? I knew they'd come. Can't wait to put them to use.
Go on.
The enemy officer. Has been defeated.
I am Lee Dien, your absolute worst nightmare. Let's go!
Not over yet. Stay sharp. Struggling out here.
Let's go!
All my might.
Looking rough.
Time to act. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker. An opening.
very...
For the sake of Lord Tao Tao's rule.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks. Seeing it for your... I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of!
This place has the feeling of a second home. Talking with you always brings me such irreplaceable joy. Hence, why I come all this way. Now that I think upon it, our friendship has withstood quite the test of time, though something inside me knew that would be the case from the moment we first met in Ji Province. I truly believe everything I've said, and what reason would I have to lie to you? Now that I think about it, we fought together with Zheng Zhao back then. Taking the leader of the Yellow Turbans as an ally, punishing government officials. What wild tribulations fate had in store for us. You were a tremendous help back then, and you have been ever since. From there, I have traversed battlefield after battlefield, wielding my strength for my land and for Liu Bei. I recall all those moments fondly, both the sweet and the bitter. Our journey is far from over, of course. Even now, Liu Bei stands at the center of a storm. That is precisely why I look towards his infinite potential. He's capable of great things. And to have you by our side as well, it's no exaggeration to say, I consider it a blessing from the heavens. You will play an essential part in Liu Bei's campaign. I believe that to be true. I've known you longer than even my sworn brothers. You're a comrade like no other, and your presence fills me with confidence. We've known each other for so long, yet I've never expressed myself so clearly. It was worth imposing my visit upon you, even if it troubled you somewhat. May your wings of righteousness spread wide, my friend. Let us continue to worry together, to ponder together, and on occasion, spread our wings together. And after that, we shall ensure that Liu Bei accomplishes great things.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now!
to stick it to them, and for me to let loose! Let's march!
Gotta be quicker than that.
They have some nerve. I'll make it my duty to put them down. We march at once! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Has been defeated.
Begin advancing. All my might.
Must stay sharp.
Time to act. I'll go after him. The damned rampage stops now! March!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it?
Gotta be quicker.
An opening. Is that it? Looking rough. Is that it?
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Take this. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Is that it? Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see a big shakeout. Break it! Prepare to attack! Wipe out the lot of them! Break it!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa, now that. Is that it? All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now. Let's go. Essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
The enemy officer
we march at
has been
once!
defeated.
Failure!
The enemy officer
has been
Onward,
defeated.
everyone! Without delay! Begin advancing! I got pushed back! Give me a break!
The enemy
Well,
officer
this means we've got a
has been
fair
defeated.
fight on our hands now.
Take that! Let's go. Now. Let's go.
All my might!
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. I've been waiting on this.
We need to fight! There we go!
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward!
Got you!
March forward!
This consistency is vital. You cannot lose it.
With all my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it? The enemy officer has
To have
been
you here
defeated.
is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
An opening! On this!
Let's go. Bring him down. Let's go. Now. An opening.
There we go! Can't believe
The
this!
enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
Let's go.
bow to my incredible might!
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
The situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard.
Take this! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll take you all out!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. I will wait! I see you. Gotta be quicker than that. Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have slain the enemy officer! Let's go.
I hear an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silence it.
Start the advance! Take this!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! All my life!
I can see it all.
Gotta be quicker. Let's give it to that!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection.
I will not hold back.
I see you. I've been waiting for this. Got this. It's not over yet. Take this. Time to act with all my might.
Admit defeat. But
looking rough. Mid defeat.
All right.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Doctor gave me some...
You seem to be in rather high spirits. Oh, yes. Might you remember what I said to you? You are no one, so you can yet be someone. And you can be someone, and yet you are still no one. Does that ring true to you? Ah, excellent. I knew my faith in you was not ill-placed. What you choose will, in turn, be who you become. That's what I wanted to say. Right now, you're figuring out the path you should take. It's plain to see on your face. The path you ought to take. Oh, no. I'm afraid I was giving advice beyond my station. For what kind of person am I? What kind of person will I become? I have no right to speak of such things to others while I myself remain unsure. Well, it is a shameful thing. Haha, together it is then. I must say, I'm glad to hear you say that. Each time we interact, I walk away feeling energized anew. Now, I've no excuse to avoid putting my all into the matters ahead.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Thank you very much for such an interesting discussion today. I see it's already quite late. Time seems to pass so quickly whenever I'm with you. Oh, I'm feeling fine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sigh like that. Recently, it feels like the ideas for my dream invention are coming together. But it's just... my time for studying is almost up. It's been decided by my father that I must return to Mianin soon. Meeting you, discussing my inventions, spending all those nights together. Every one of those days was dear to me. And after I have returned home, I will not falter. Even if I'm back to working on my inventions alone, because I know that you understand me. You taught me about so many things that I never knew existed. Not just weapons, but also feelings. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be saying this out loud. Actually, once I return home, I was thinking about channeling these emotions to start my work on that thing we talked about. Yes, I did try some smaller prototypes, but this'll be my first attempt at a life-sized one. Even if we are far apart, with this feeling of adoration, I know I can recreate you flawlessly. And when we meet again, I promise to show you the greatest replica of yourself that you've ever seen. Of course, it's for someone I adore. How could I not be? You are someone I hold dear, and no matter what future may await us, I know that I will never find another like you. Until we meet again. Farewell.
Shall we start? Uh-huh. Right.
Uh-huh.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Liu Bei seeks to attack Lord Yuan Shu. Let's go. Ridiculous. Our forces surrender and see that he learns his place.
They've gathered a tremendous force here. But as the keeper of Shu province, I cannot flee from this fight.
We will draw the enemy into our traps set in the north and south. To do this, the middle ground must be held. We must drive them back at all costs.
The enemy officer
they can hold the line
has been defeated.
our assault.
We have the enemy vastly outnumbered. Send soldiers from the north and south. Crush them!
The enemy officer has been defeated. They are playing right into our hands. Now, men, attack! Ambush! Bei's men fight like cowards. We'll have to take another path. Get advancing!
Even matched. The real battle starts here.
Now, just as we planned. Attack! Scatter them to the winds! Ambush! This bodes ill for us.
You all stood your ground well. Now it's our turn to strike back.
Let them taste stone and grit! Damn wretches! We had traps laid out for us. Our advantage still stands. Fight without fear! Force them back!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. Get down. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yet. Join the fray.
Time to act.
Here we go. All my might.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan failed. Amazing. We cannot succeed. Not without you. Let's go. Now, let's go down. Time to act. All my might.
You bastard.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Let's go. We shall go where the fighting is in full swing. Rally your spirits and forge ahead. They caught us off guard, but still we stand strong. Regroup. Let's give them a surprise of our own. Now we go on the offensive. Gotta be quicker. Can't believe this. They hold our power.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. That one stands out from the rest. The tide could too easily be turned if he's not kept in check. Lord Yuan Shu has left this battle in my hands. I'll take care of this myself.
We are soldiers of the new Emperor! Now is the time to rid the world of the insolent traitor, Liu Bei!
All my might.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have secured the area.
With all my might. No longer shall you go unchallenged. I shall defeat you myself.
They've lost their composure. You might be able to lure them into a trap.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, get serious. Come at me.
Looking rough.
There we go. Got you.
Bear witness to my power.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Take this.
Looking rough. Let's go.
All my might.
This appears to be as far as we come.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take that. This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Time to act.
There we go. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The area.
Believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Behold my eminence and laud my bravery. Your emperor is taking to the field. Traitors to the throne are to be shown no mercy. Pound them into dust!
All right, roll over the boulders. Give them something to really cry about.
Ah! The
They're throwing stones down from above! We're doomed! Loose! Do not falter in the face of such trivial obstacles! You are the Imperial Army! The Han Emperor is nothing more than Cao Cao's puppet. He has been manipulated into attacking the one true Emperor! His actions are unforgivable! Liu Bei, admit your ignorance and kneel before me!
The enemy officer
come to punish you for your insolence.
Got bad for us. We have to redouble our efforts. Let's go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Take that! Take that!
Seem to have recovered. The enemy
Even
officer.
So, the next step
has been
will be
defeated.
crucial. Take this!
Raise your lucky with all my might. Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Behold my power! Time to act. Take that! Time to attack. Take that!
To my knees!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
Harming the Emperor is tantamount to sacrilege! Mark my words, you will regret this.
That was close. Let's head back. I'm sure that Zhang Fei has grown tired of waiting. A couple of close calls, but we've won. Yuan Shu making the first move wasn't part of the plan, but thanks to all of you, we managed to rout his forces.
A simple task. I only regret that I could not slay Yuan Shu. He will not survive our next encounter. I wonder how Zhang Fei is faring right now.
Don't worry. I'm sure all is well. At least I haven't heard anything of concern.
Brother! Liu Bei!
Wait, is that?
Brother!
Zhang Fei, What are you doing here? I left you in charge of Xiaopei Castle.
I failed you. It was Louis Boo. He betrayed us without warning.
Without warning? That was the very reason. You were ordered to watch over him.
I'm sorry, I was out drinking in town. I got so bored guarding the castle that I needed to cut loose.
Unbelievable.
There's no point making excuses. I'll just have to make up for this on the battlefield.
Brother, I will lead our armies to recapture Xiaopei right away.
No. We will not attack Xiaopei.
What?
Is this part of some greater plan? Or will you simply surrender Xiaopei to Louis Boo?
For now, we have no choice but to let him have it. The men are exhausted. They cannot fight in their condition. Recapturing Xiaopei is important. But our opponent is Lord Louis Boo. Our forces alone wouldn't stand a chance against such odds. There is no reason to believe that Lord Louis Boo will be cruel to the people there. Fighting him now gains us nothing.
But
as much as I hate to admit it, losing Xiaopei is something of a relief. It's a weight off my shoulders. Until now, I have forged my path with an unrelenting determination to help those in need. Did I make the right choices? Or have I gone astray? What does it truly mean to make the world a better place? I still do not know. But if there are answers to these questions, then perhaps I can find them within someone like Lord Louis Boo. We should prepare to withdraw.
Liu Bei, it's all my fault. If I hadn't lost control of the castle, he'd never be talking like this.
all we can do now is support his decision. As for Xiaopei, Louis Boo can have it for now.
I wonder, what's happened to Liu Bei since that day? It's like he lost the guts he once had. Do you think it's all because of the blunder I made? We lost Xiaopei, and he won't even fight to take it back. He's not even angry, he just goes on about how relieved he is.
Perhaps this behavior is part of his nature. His noble desire to help those in need drove him to extend a hand to someone with no sense of honor or justice. One might praise the generosity of his heart, but tolerance can be a dangerous virtue.
Thanks. I wish I could help, but I don't think I'm ready to look him in the eye. Light a little fire in him for us, will you?
He's likely at one of the pubs along the road.
Thanks. We're counting on you.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
It's you. I'm sorry. Our journey has only just begun, and you're already seeing me at my worst. That would be... thank you. Please, indulge me and listen for a moment. It feels like it's been a lifetime since I left Yo, and yet it has passed in the blink of an eye. I only picked up a weapon because I was tired of seeing the sadness on everyone's faces. And before I knew it, I found myself in a position far higher than I could ever possibly deserve. I said I wanted to accomplish great things. But that doesn't mean I want to sit in a castle and look down on others. If Lord Louis Bu will protect the people of Shu, then that is good enough for me. Lord Louis Bu is far more powerful than I am. I am sure that he is more than capable of guarding Shu. This is all for the best. For Lord Louis Bu, for the people of Shu, and for us as well.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Louis Bu wishes to speak with you.
Lord Louis Bu? What could he possibly want now? An imperial decree to subdue Yuan Shu. Is this the result of our recent defeat?
It seems you have all been deemed ineffectual. This time, the task has fallen to Lord Louis Bu. So, what will you do now, Lord Liu Bei?
If it's not one thing, it's another. Funny, just when we were about to carry out this order, you stabbed us in the back. So this time, why don't you do the fighting and leave the guard duty to us?
And now you taunt us with a promise of betrayal. Perhaps I should kill you all while I still have the chance.
You're welcome to try!
Stop. This is complicated enough.
So what's the plan then? You're just going to join forces with these traitors?
Calm down. They are neither friends nor foes. Lord Tao Qian has tasked us with the protection of Shu. And as long as Yuan Shu maintains his position at Shouchun, Shu will be vulnerable to attack. Therefore, I have decided that we will assist you in defeating his forces.
Brother!
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
More and more people are losing.
Thank you.